This article I love because it completely vindicates me. It says what I've been saying all along, and it turns out I'm right.
Depends on how you look at it. It's up from person into yeah. Just roll the credits. Do we have credits anymore?
It's not a critical update. Anyway,
I'm sick. Okay, I'm here. Yeah. I'm hanging on by a string.
I know, and sick while traveling.
Feels terrible.
In your submarine around the oceans of the world, or through space.
Or was it a spacecraft?
Yeah. Privacy is an illusion, but that's a good thing, according to Cyber News. This is kind of a silly article.
Yeah.
But so basically it's an interview or talking about a presentation by Brett Johnson, who the Secret Service was hunting because he was a cyber criminal. And he's making the argument that I've made many times, which is that everybody's information is already available, no matter who you are. So we need to get to the point. We need to come to that realization and understanding, because once we understand and accept that, then we can think about what to do about that if a criminal does get our information. And this is the argument I often make, is like, we're all compromised already. If everybody's compromised, nobody's compromised. It's more about identity management at this point. Do we all agree on that? At least? Yeah.
Which
okay.
Some countries are doing so well on compared to others. Like, I recently got access to the Swedish, I don't know if you guys have this too, Peter, but the Swedish bank ID system. Do you have that? Something called bank ID or mobile bank ID?
No, wait, no.
So it's an app on your phone that it uses a mix of biometrics and device trust to authenticate to like really important things, like.
And you're okay with that?
The tax system or your bank, right?
Are you okay with this? Because I would be very surprised.
What if I'm okay with this?
Yeah.
Why would I not be okay with this?
Because it's got your biometrics. It's got your.
I already have my biometrics.
Okay, but I just still think I thought it would piss you off. Like,
no, this is as a security measure to log in, to authenticate to. Why would this piss me off? I've been talking about passwordless next generation auth in the world for a long time.
Okay.
I'm just saying that some places are doing it better than others. I have my qualms with Europe and the Union are completely separated from this. This is for personal security of its citizens. This is totally great. Now, if it came out that they're also using this information to track where you go and stuff, yeah, that'd be terrible. But so far, so good.
Banks. I think banks are worse than governments.
No. It's called Bank ID. I think it originated. The reason it's still called Bank ID is because it did originate from authenticating with your bank. But then the government of Sweden was like, "Whoa, hold on. The system works super well. No one's getting hacked anymore. Let's implement it."
I might trust the Swedish government. Yeah, I think I probably would trust the Swedish government.
I don't trust the Swedish government at all. That's the same fucking dudes who like leaked, I forget how many personal data of, anyway, doesn't matter. Okay. And also,
messages from you.
Isn't it also the Swedish energy dude, the Swedish minister of energy, who was like, he went to the EU. He was like, we have to ban crypto mining because the finance guy told me to.
Yeah,
he fucking gave me a bunch of money to say this. Yeah, be angry about it. Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
So, anyway,
all
right. So
back to the point of privacy, and
would you like to be shocked to watch me do a 180 in real time, change directions, turn the world upside down? The other thing this guy says is attackers want you to give up. What?
Sorry. Go ahead. It's just your introduction. Go.
I guarantee I did not overpromise. Attackers want to give up one of four things, just four things: information, access, data, or cash. That's it. Nothing else. Therefore, privacy is completely inviolate because all we need is identity management. However, is it really just those four things?
Okay, what else? Sex?
Aren't there people who want to
video
dox
games?
you or damage you or threaten you or blackmail you or incriminate you?
Yeah.
Aren't there other privacy risks than financial?
Yeah.
I think you guys are really short-sighted for not seeing that. That's all I have to say.
Holy shit. Mike,
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know why you've never brought this up.
Again.
All right. Okay.
Wow. Of course. Wait, what do you mean? Of course we have. We didn't say like only 4 things. They did. Fuck them. But what we're saying is, and also, can we talk about the guys? Like the Secret Service called him whatever. What was the moniker or whatever?
The original internet godfather, which sounds kind of awesome. But
no, disagree. Especially when you put that in an article as like he was referred to as the original godfather. And
the article's terrible.
Yeah.
Sorry, cybernews.com.
Yeah, well,
are they a subsidiary of? No, never mind. I'm not going to say it.
Definitely are.
Don't say it. We have. Oh man.
Starting the new year off right.
I quite like Cyber News, by the way. It's my new favorite site. I think they do.
Right.
Some
Well, who's the
articles.
author?
Is it going to mean anything to you if I say it?
Yeah, it's going to mean something.
Vilius Petrakowskis.
Right.
Yeah,
listen, Vilius. You're going to have to go take a one-on-one on how to write a fucking article because that shit.
They're like the sort of ghetto bleeping computer.
Oh man!
Wow, bleeping computers really set the standard high. I gotta tell you.
But they write original stuff. They have headlines which aren't just like repurposed press releases like everything else.
Yeah. That's
I
fair.
quite like it.
Anyway, if we're done shitting on these poor people.
They're good people.
Privacy is an illusion, and the guy, super sensationalist in his talk, uses like Trump's information as an example. The reason I wouldn't like be that impressed, okay, shock factor, you got some of Trump's personal details, is because Trump is the fucking biggest boomer ever. Like, it would not surprise me if that guy got fished like 30 times and just handed his information over and over and over again.
Somebody convinced him to sell NFTs.
Literally, right.
Yeah,
oh my God. Jesus Christ. That was so funny.
Yeah.
And like, so beyond the shock factor, I was like, oh my God, he got this president's information for $4 or whatever. Yeah, it's a good example of like how easily accessible information is. Is privacy an illusion? Yes. But can you contain your privacy? Also, yes. This is what me and Peter has been spewing all along, which is don't be posting your entire fucking life on social media. He mentions this, but like this should be common knowledge, right? You're taking pictures of your little baby. Like, yeah, maybe don't fucking share that on your public Instagram page. I don't know. Just as an example.
Yeah. I think the bottom line of the article though is kind of like you said. We've all been violated. We've all been compromised.
Yeah.
Stop trying to worry about how do we prevent that from that thing that already happened from happening and just figure out what to do about it now.
I mean, containing it is it's not something that continuously needs to be monitored or worked on. Just containment, I mean. And by that, what I'm saying is it's not like I constantly have to worry about my privacy. I can take some steps now for 2 hours of my time and then not have to worry, right? Like, it's very simple stuff, like super simple stuff, but not a lot of people care enough to go through those steps of go delete your Facebook, go delete your Instagram, stop using, this service or that service. And
I think it's also like a constant thing as well. Like, you have to be constantly not vigilant exactly, but just aware of, cognizant of the things that you should
passively do. Consciousness, right? Like, you're not, because I'm not out here like constantly looking over if my new information's been leaked, but I am signed up for Have I Been Pawned to notify me if I am part of new leaks, right?
Right.
Like, there's simple steps that you can take, and of course, to be fair, this is Mike's favorite thing.
To be fair,
To be fair, most common people are not going to know what Have I Been Pawned is, or even know to go sign up for it. Like,
yeah,
and that's I guess a totally fair thing.
For anyone who's curious, Have I Been Pawned? Pawned is a site where you can go and sign up. You put your email address in, and all these big data breaches that happen. The guy that runs it, Troy Hunt, he analyzes them, puts all the email addresses in a big database, and then notifies you if your email or your details are in the site. So it's very useful. And companies can sign up for their whole domains for free. It's an incredible service.
Really,
12 billion records in there, which is just bonkers.
And Peter and Troy are on talking terms. They're on first name basis.
Because he's not Peter Lowe.
Very cool. Because he's him.
Well, I'll put a link to Have I Been Pwned in the video description, right alongside, incidentally, a link to our Discord server, where we very recently were talking about that Peter Lowe's
we've been talking
ad and server tracking block list. And why is he trying to inconvenience us online? Hurt us, get in the way of doing the damaging things to ourselves we want to do.
Yeah. That discussion veered into UI and UX, which, I
actually wrote with ChatGPT a better landing page for them. So I'll share that with you guys later.
Okay.
Sick. Awesome.
It just needs some design guidance, but I don't know if us collection of geeks have a lot of that in our community yet.
No.
We'll figure it out.
No,
all right.
No, we don't.
See everyone tomorrow.